Howdy, folks. Welcome to my little village. Been working on this for a while, and I thought I would stream a little bit today. We're working on expanding, currently building a sheep farm. Try to get to where we can make warm clothes ourselves instead of having to import them. And this is a nice chill game, so we're just gonna chill and we're gonna try not to get into a death spiral. A couple years ago in game, I messed up and didn't get my firewood production right. It was not pretty. But we're doing alright so far. 526 villagers. And we're going to speed up time. I think this guy, yeah, this guy's already exporting and importing stuff. So we are currently building a sheep farm over here, and I don't remember if the sheep can use fallow pasture. Hoping they can. If not, we'll have to build them a little pasture over here somewhere. Let's see, I want you to be live chat. I don't know why it defaults to top chat. Like, I want to see chat as it happens. I don't want to see chat that YouTube thinks I should see. Silly YouTube. So they're bringing materials over for the sheep farm. See, we've got 1x speed and we've got ×5 and ×12. We're currently on ×5. I really like the building mechanics. It's very detailed. Let's just slow it down to real time here for just a little bit. That's as far as I can zoom in. Speed it up just a hair. There's lots of little details in this game. It's fun to watch them go around and do their thing. If you have any questions, just let me know. We're kind of jumping right into the middle here. I can't remember, is it started in 1700? No, 23 years. So we're 23 years into the settlement. Hey, Gray Fox. Yeah, it's got some banished vibes. It's similar to, you know, a lot of the builders, city builders. This one is medieval, kind of medieval timing. So kind of my grand design for this particular village was just a big row of houses with gardens. So they grow a lot of their own food. And then we get some high density housing along the river here, and our industrial kind of stuff is over towards here. I just moved our original forestry up to here because this used to all be forest here. We've cleared that all out. Now this forestry is up there doing its thing. And the secondary forestry over here, all the trees are gone, but we've got these tree plots that they can use now. So they're working on this one. So these trees can be chopped. These are orchards. We've got apricots. We've got 3 apple orchards scattered around. Then we got some more high density stuff here. This is kind of a wood production unit. And we actually got a school thrown in there too. Got our forestry. There's a carpenter. Cart shed. We're making our charcoal here, speaking of which. Yeah, charcoal's doing good, and firewood is doing excellent. Alright, cool. So our little sheep farm over here is coming along. Yeah, Banished is a great game. It still kind of holds up even to this day. Especially with all the mods that are available. Uh-oh, Vasil broke his leg. Poor guy. You can see in the construction queue here, we're working on some row houses. It's kind of over here in the wealthy part of the town. I'm starting to build out on this island. Got some nice stone row houses going up. They are working on a well here, I think. Or is that the row house? No, that's the next row house. Bringing materials over. So we're going to get the sheep farm built, and then I want to see what it has to have for pasture. Of course, we'll get some workers in it, get the food in, and then we can buy some sheep. You don't want to make the mistake of buying animals before you're stocked up. I've done that a couple times. You get your animals in, then they starve to death immediately. There is no buffer. You don't have food and water. When they arrive, they die. Alright, all done. We're going to slow it back down to normal speed. Yeah, sweet. They can use a fallow field, so I don't have to build a pasture. I've got 4 cow sheds over here, and this helps fertilize these fallow fields. So there's crop rotation in the game if you're not familiar with it. So like this field here is currently fallow, and then it's set up to grow buckwheat next year and potatoes the year after that, because each crop needs different nutrients. I forget what these stand for, but different nutrients. And then it goes fallow for a year so it can restore those nutrients. And these cows come out here and fertilize our fields. And it looks like the sheep can do the same thing, which is good because I just had to rotate this field because it was exhausted. The soil couldn't grow anything more. It got recharged. I forced it to go fallow, basically. So, alright, cool. So we want to get some workers in here. So let's take a look. We want to... Am I doing these guys? Yeah, just winter on those. How do I have my cows set up? They're full-time. All right, that's what I thought. Want them dedicated. So we'll just make sure we're only doing women. Get 2 in there. And then they'll start supplying that. So we're going to speed the game back up. Guys, they are actually doing wheat. How many wheat did we get in? A little bit. We're kind of making some of our own flour. Not enough to fully supply us. Alright, cool. We got Durkachi visiting. They always likes to buy lots of stuff that we're making, so we're going to export some shoes. And I'll just do an even 800. Export a bunch of charcoal. Export a bunch of sunflower oil. Export a bunch of clothes. This is our main moneymaker here with Durkachi. We can get rid of some apples. There we go. That's all we can export. And as far as importing, let's see, we want to get a little more iron coming in. That should be about it. Now, do they have, they don't have sheep. They've got pigs, cows, and horses. Alright. Howdy today. How's it going? Is it Jaren? Or Yaren? I'm not sure if it's a soft J. Welcome. Oh, what are we setting up to feed them with? Just, they can only have hay and water. Okay. Oh, I need to turn, I can turn that on. So I can use carts to bring it down here. And then I probably want to get a well set up. No, this one, let's dedicate that just for production. And then these can be just for citizens. I need to turn that off. Getting ready to build some more houses in here. Jaren, the first one. Alright, cool. Well, welcome. Jaren? It's kind of like Darren with a J, I think. I've got a cousin named Darren. So there's nothing growing now because it's November, but these houses all grow their own food to supplement, whereas these don't. They're just houses. Hey Dibs, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah, I don't stream this too much. I look back, I did stream it, like, I think back in March. I've thought about doing a series, but just haven't done that. But I play this in the background. This village is 23 years in. Been working on it for quite a while. Alright, cool. Our row house, new row house is complete. So these have apartments. We can get people started moving in there. Got this stone well complete over here in the woods. for future expansion. They seem to be using a lot of water. I've already got 2 wells here. And they're running pretty low. But this is high density housing. There's 4 apartments in each building. So there's a lot of people over here. So I probably ought to go ahead and just queue up another well. I've been doing the nicer stone wells over here. It's a little fancier part of town. You notice here, though, only low quality water. So you kind of have to be careful where you put your well. See, right here next to the path is not giving me the warning. So let's just stick one. Well, I might be coming over here with the houses, though, so I think I can stick it right here and not be in the way. So we'll do that. And yeah, we can leave that towards the end of the queue. Hey, Caleb, welcome. This little warning is just that it's full. That forestry is full. Marina has died of illness. Always sad when you lose a villager. Alright, we have food and water in here now, so as soon as we get a trader show up with some sheep for sale, we'll get some sheep going. And we'll see. I don't know if you have to buy sheep and a ram. I don't remember how that works for sure. I assume you do. How's our fish doing? It's starting to get a little bit of dry fish showing up in surplus, so that's good. I see we have a bunch of cow hides. That's the glass works. Where's my tannery? There it is. So I might want to go ahead, now that we've got some leather in production. How are we doing on leather? We got a decent amount of leather. Let's go ahead and bump this batch size up. And then as soon as we get sheep in and enough to get slaughtered, we can start tanning our own sheepskin. And then we'll be able to make our own warm clothes, and we won't have to buy those anymore. We're still having to import some stuff. We should be making a lot of clothes now. I recently built another weaver's workshop and another tailor's workshop. Make even more clothes because we are bringing in a lot of flax. Yeah, we've got 10,000 flax, so we're good on the flax front. All right, what was I doing? Waiting for sheep, and then we've got some building in progress. Do I need to get some trees? No, we got the trees planted. I might put a few more along here. I've been doing maple trees around the neighborhoods here. Some along here. Part of the big firewood shortage of 1734 or whatever it was. I didn't realize, I forgot that when you put these tree decorations out, the forestry has to come plant that. So not remembering that, I went and planted all these trees around the fields. I was just going to town decorating. So all my forestry guys, the way it's set up, the priority, I guess, is to go plant trees. So I ran out of firewood because they were all planting trees. Oops. There's a lot going on in this game. All right, I'm going to kick it up to high speed. We'll just let them do their thing. I guess these boats were far away. They're coming in on the ice. Nicely done. So they can't fish in the wintertime. So I've got their schedule set up so they don't have any workers hired. Well, they have one worker hired in the off season. And then he can just work on fish in the wintertime. Although it looks like they've got a fair amount of fish. I'll have to keep it on. I may want to have that two people in the off season. Okay, let's slow down because we got a trader here. Yeah, maybe we should just do 2 in the off season, and we'll apply that to all fishing docks. All right, what you got for me? Balakilia? Might be saying that wrong. Cow, pig, horse, sheep. There we go. And we do have rams. Okay. So we are flush with money. Let's just go ahead and buy 14 sheep. And, well, actually, how many can we fit? What's our maximum? Go ahead and slow that to 1 speed. Oh, we can fit 30. All right, cool. We got plenty of room. So I don't know if there's any reason to get more than 1 ram. He's going to be a busy guy, but yeah, let's just go ahead and get all those in. We've got 12 grand, so let's do it. And you will take some of my sunflower oil. And you'll take some of my clothes. And that's pretty much all you want. And you also have iron. We're doing okay on iron. We're doing okay on lime. Alright, good deal. So we'll soon have some sheep. We'll let them proliferate. And we'll eventually have enough that basically once it hits 30, they'll just automatically get slaughtered. And they'll end up over here where we can tan some sheepskin finally. How's our cows doing? Alright, we finally got some new bulls in. Don't think we need any oxen right now, so we're good. Alright, let's speed her back up. Where's our sheep? Okay, they're in. They're coming. So we go look. I need to cut some trees. We go look, they'll spawn here. See the little wagons coming in. This red line is the edge of the map. Here they come. So he's literally just herding the sheep in. Whee! He'll bring them over to the sheep farm and we're good to go. Hey, you're going to outrun your sheep there, buddy. I see the horns of the ram. They're all just kind of... It's a sheep caterpillar. There they go, all into the barn. Perfect. Alright, I want to protect him for now, which means he won't get automatically slaughtered. We only have the 1 ram, so we want to make sure we always have a ram available so we can get more sheep. Alright, back to fast speed. Wintertime is kind of slow. There's a lot of excess people. Because a lot of the stuff just can't happen in the... Oh, we're out of stone. You have stone available for import? You do. Alright, we'll take it all. So they are getting some limestone, and we're gonna eventually be out of limestone too. There's only rock right here, which is why the stone mine is there. I've long since mined that all up. So we'll have to import stone now to build these row houses or anything else that requires stone. I like games that make paths. That's always a cool feature. Oh, we got another trader. You have warm clothes. We're doing okay on that. It's going to be a while before we can make our own though, so let's just get that back up to an even 1,000. And then you will buy sunflower oil. And that's about it, looks like. We'd buy flax, but... Oh wow, we've got way too much flax now. This makes me wonder, should I redo some of these fields? Let's do wheat and potatoes on that one. Sunflower is fine. Let's do wheat and potatoes. A little extra wheat coming in because we appear to have plenty of flax. Is there anything else where I can do wheat and potatoes here? Let's do potato there. And potato there. Okay. We'll try that for a few years and see what happens. Hey, we already got 15 sheep. Nice. Oh, no, wait, that's counting the red. That's counting the ram. It's like, man, they're quick. No, he was counting the ram. So using the fallow field also saves on food. You don't have to feed them when the field's available. So we're out of stone on that. Let's go ahead and move you back. Yeah, they were already working on this, so that's good. We can do a lot of construction in the wintertime. Because a lot of the fellas don't have anything else to do. Look at them throw that together. Now, I had a construction office. Is that this thing? Yeah. And they're set up to help plant and harvest. Yeah, we're doing okay now. I say I could make them just winter crew, but that's fine. A child has been born. Nice. So as we get into spring, we'll start seeing gardens spring up everywhere all around these houses. It looks pretty nice. We ended up with a few apples in excess, so I think we're okay on orchards. We're out of bricks, too? Alright, let's slow down a bit here. Thought I had plenty of bricks, but I was wrong. Alright, well, they're making them as fast as they can, I guess. I don't know if it does any good to bump up the... Come on. This thing's real picky about where the mouse is, so if you accidentally move it outside the window, it makes that go away. I'm gonna go ahead and fully staff that because I think we have the personnel now. See if we can crank out those bricks a little quicker. We haven't got to wagons yet. That's something else we want to do eventually. We've got a lot going on, but there's still even production that I'm not into yet. We're not smelting anything because there's no iron here to mine. So I don't think it's really worth buying the smeltery. We don't have pigs yet, or a dairy even for our cows. Produces butter, cheese, and smetana. We're doing on milk. Yeah, we don't have a ton of milk in stock. We're selling the milk to our villagers, so that'll be on down the road. But there's more stuff. We got the fulling mill for the wool processing that we'll need eventually. Saddlery for the horse stuff. I did make a distillery, but I haven't made a brewery yet because we're not growing either barley or hops. I think we've done everything else, though. Still a few left out there that we haven't got yet. All right, what have you got for us? Oh, you're Dakachi. You're my best bud. All right, let's go ahead and export shoes and charcoal and sunflower oil and clothes. And we've got some apples you can have. There we go. And let's go ahead and get another 300 iron coming in. Lime, we're doing not too bad. Let's go ahead and get 1,000. Now let's hold off on that. I'm not sure how many row houses I need to build. I think we're good there. How are we doing on the tanning? Plenty of bark. You're just working on getting the water in, it looks like. Oh, we might be a little low on salt. Yeah, we're running low on salt. I may have to build another salt. I forget what it's called. Let's import some salt. Salt Works, that's what it's called. I think I'm gonna need to build another one of these. We can't keep up. What I could do is say copy building. And then we have to put this somewhere where there's like brine in the groundwater. There was one little spot there. Ooh, we got some over here. Looks like I can make another one right over here. Hey Sam, how's it going? I'll read your comment here in just a second. I think that's enough over it, which should be good. Let's move that up. And then we're waiting on bricks, so I'm going to move that to the back of the queue. Bound to be through Railroads Online content. Hey, thanks for dropping in. I'm glad you enjoy it. Just a little hobby that I do, and I have fun making videos and doing some streams now and then. A lot of people found me through Railroads Online. I played that game and it quadrupled my channel size. Crazy. All thanks to, I think it was Vorden in my Discord. He's like, hey, you like train games? Have you seen this game? I'm like, no, I haven't seen that. So I went and watched a couple videos. Like, oh, this looks like it has some potential. So I played it and had some fun and started making some videos. And bam, the rest is history. Went from 3,000 subs to 12,000 in like, I don't remember if it was 6 months or it was less than a year. Lots of people found me through Railroads Online, but I play a lot of different games. Alright, we are into March, which means it's planting season. So a bunch of people are now leaving their normal jobs, and they're going to be out here planting crops. So we've got 3 plows per farm. That makes it just a little quicker to plow. Takes 2 oxen per plow. And it looks like Durkachi is back. Oh, no, wait. I thought that was the villager is here sound, but it was... Yeah, March 1745. You're already doing stuff. Why are you back? Okay. So they're plowing, and then there's going to be tons of people sowing. All the fields sowed. Now, why aren't the sheep going out into their... They go into a fallow field? Those are all cows. Maybe they just haven't decided to do that yet. Assume they go there. It's going to be fallow. Yeah, there they go. Oh, they're going to this one that's fallow. All right, fair enough. Cool. So they'll hang out in there. I wish it would... You could split them up. But it picks the first fallow field it finds, and all the sheep go there. Like this one is also fallow, but the nutrients are doing fine, so we're all good. Looks like the sunflower and flax like really takes the nutrients out. So anyway, they're in there. We've got people everywhere sowing. Running all over the place. I think we'll have just about everything. Oh, it looks like most of the people are over on this farm. Should have just about everything sown in March, so that's good. Yeah, you're all sown. You're all sown. Everything is good. Cool. And then after March is over, everybody can go back to their normal jobs. All carts need repair. Okay. Why is the carpentry? Not enough metal parts for repair. Oh, okay. We have plenty of iron, so... Are we at the point where we're going to need another smithy? Where is my smithy? It's here somewhere. There he is. We only have the one, right? Yeah, we may be at the point where he just can't keep up. What are we doing on nails? We have plenty of nails. Let's have him not make horseshoes. We don't need horseshoes right now. I used to have the capacity for that. And I think we have enough people that we don't need to worry about having them go help plant. So we'll just keep the smithy going year round. We don't want to be running out of metal parts. But we'll keep an eye on that. We might have to get another smithy going. Alright, Saltworks is being built. Look at him go! And then we'll need a couple ox for that, so we'll get that sorted here in a second. But again, we want to get the workers hired and get food and water in there before we bring the ox over. Alright, let me slow this down a bit. So this is... Yeah, that's for citizens. They've got a dock right here that they can get water, so that should satisfy them. I don't want them using up all the citizens' water, so we'll make sure these are all set. That one's set for production. I'm going to turn that off. All cars need repair. Yep. Oh, we got a visitor. He's back from Derkachi. Already? Okay. Well, we got some more shoes for you. And we've always got charcoal around. And we can even give you some sunflower oil. And we can't give you 5,000 clothes, but we can give you 200. And we got a few apples left. We'll give you all 237. And then we're bringing in salt, so that's good. Got that. You know what? I might just go ahead and buy some metal parts to get us jump started. Then we'll see how the smithy does keeping up. I think that will do it. Oh no, we're out of stone. You're not bringing it. You don't bring stone. We're 313 shy with stone. I forgot that building took stone. All right. Well, let's build a couple houses while we wait for some stone. Actually, I think, will they go ahead and, I think they'll go ahead and build on the houses. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they've already started bringing stuff over here. I'm going to test that theory. I think they will continue to work on this. Guys? Are you going to continue to work on that? Maybe they won't. They're all stuck on there. All right, let's move that down. Yeah, I guess they don't. I thought they would just go on to the next one if they were out of a resource, but maybe it doesn't work like that. All right, we should have had some metal parts come in. Maybe that's them coming in now. Yeah, there they are. So those will get distributed out here shortly. And that should go away. Slow back down. We have you. You have stone. I will take all your stone. And then you want some sunflower oil. It's more than paid for the stone. And then we're good. Actually, how are we doing on... We don't have any extra honey. Hey, Darren. Howdy, howdy. All right, let's speed that back up. Building some more houses down here on the riverfront. So we should go ahead and get some trees put up. For some decoration. And then they always like having benches to sit on at their houses to rest. So do that. Did I get everybody a bench over here? It looks like I did. Alright, good deal. Okay, we'll get that stone in here in a little bit. And hopefully we'll be able to finish off that salt works. Because we are out of salt. We have some salt because I imported it. But we're not able to keep up with the demand from our single salt works. Are you still out of metal? Nothing ordered. Where's my other carpentry? Nothing ordered. Why are you not fixing the carts yet? Nobody's bothered to take them over? Yeah, the cart needs repair. Huh. Okay. Oh, there they go. Somebody finally came and got one. I think they were just too busy. Fair enough. We'll manage this place one crisis at a time. All right, cool. Our stone came in, so we can finish off the salt works. Whoa. One thing this game is missing is a hide UI button for those epic screenshots. Like I can see all the pieces being built. This is where the oxen walk around to drive the thing. I don't know if they're pumping. I assume they're pumping the water. And then it uses a bunch of charcoal to dry the water and get the salt out. It's fairly resource intensive. Guys, you're fast. Ta-da! Alright, let's slow that back down. Now we need to get some guys in, so I'm going to go over to my other one that's just already set up. Say apply to all, and apply to all. Actually, I don't think we need that many people. Let's just do year-round. I think 2 is enough. We'll try that for year-round. Alright, we'll let them start filling up the stuff. Let me slow this down just a bit. And then we need 2 oxen for that. So we have... Here we go, perfect. A couple bulls that are a year old. So we basically that just turns them into a draft animal that you can use. And then we can just drag and drop. Boink. And boink. And then somebody will take them over there. And once we get all the supplies in, we'll be able to make some salt here. So what I should do now is build a warehouse next to this. And keep it stocked. And also a cart parking. Let's move those up in the queue. So the salt works needs... We need charcoal. That's the main thing, right? And oxidied... Oh, shoot! I moved it too quick. He was bringing stuff over, but it was... I still moved it too quick. Yeah, nabbit, we lost a good bull. Because it doesn't matter, like, there is, like, no leeway. As soon as that ox walks in, if there's no food or water, they die. And I cut it too close. Alright, let's slow everything down. I need to get this trader taken care of. Okay, you can have some sunflower oil. You can have all of our clothes. And then, do we need... Let's go ahead and... I don't know if we need this stone, but it's dirt cheap. Lime we're still doing okay on. Wouldn't hurt to get some iron headed in. Hey, what's up, Spur? Yeah, I've been working on this for a while. We're 24 years in. Alright, let's get this warehouse set up. And I'm going to go to one of my other warehouses. Set those up like that. And then here we definitely want charcoal. Then I think we'll make this a salt storage as well. Are you set to use firewood? Why do you have firewood in? Yeah, you're just set to use charcoal. I don't want you using firewood. Maybe it just got stuck in there and never left. I don't know. Hey, Zach. Yeah, it is. It is afternoon here in Central U.S. time. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, looking forward to Railroader. I'll definitely be putting some videos out as soon as that's available. Should be some good fun. Okay, I think we're set up now. We got that. They'll start bringing that stuff in. Starting to pump some brine now. And that'll start cranking out the salt. So here now that it's spring, you can see all the little gardens. And it's kind of just random what they decide to do. These people are doing a lot of bees, so they'll have a lot of honey. What are we doing on beehives? We got some there, some there. Wonder if we should start selling that. I don't think I'm selling honey to my people anymore. Oh no, I am. We're not buying honey? Yeah, so we're not bringing in honey here. I need more slots. Yeah, Spur, it's one of those games where they make their own paths, so it'll just, depending on where they travel, that's where you'll get the path made. They go where they want. You could like corral them in with fences and stuff, but they go where they want. So we've already got that full. I'm thinking we might just sell the honey. Export, because there are at least one village here that wants honey, so let's do that. So we'll go here to honey, and we'll say buy from local producers. And we'll store up to 500 in here. They're going to leave us enough room. 15,000, 20,000. It's getting a little tight. Yeah, I think that'll work. Thought for sure somebody would buy Haroka, but I haven't seen that come through yet. That's our booze. We sell at the tavern here. Hey, Zach, I've been doing a video series. We're on season 4 of Railroads Online. So I have not been streaming it any. But there is a current video series. Video came out today, in fact. Number 15, 14, somewhere in there. No carts. All right, we've got our cart parking, so we'll order some carts from the carpentry. This is starting to fill up now with the charcoal that they'll need. So if we can get people to bring charcoal over here, then the saltworks just has to go here and grab it. It makes it a lot faster for the production. All right, let's slow down here. We got a couple. You can just kind of see the ox legs pumping the brine. I don't know. I wonder if the number of people matters. You need at least 2. I know there's a minimum of 2. You'll need 2 horses or 2 oxen to power the brine pumping process. Yeah. Okay. Just wondering if we're making as much salt as we could. It seems like maybe it's filling up slower. Alright, let's bump that back up. Do we have the guys? We may not have enough guys. Oh, we don't have a functioning tavern. Do we run out of booze? We might have ran out of booze. Alright, let's not export that anymore. Make sure we have enough booze. Oh, you already watched that one, Zach? Yep. Yeah, we went out to the wheat farm. Hey, Biomex Sensei. Bell sound effect seems really familiar. I mean, it sounds like an old-fashioned cash register or tinkle bell above a door, so it's a pretty common sound. All right, we're getting our well built. How's everybody doing over here? They're all getting filled in. Okay, we still got 3 vacancies there. How are the wells holding up? Man, these are some thirsty people over here. We're working on this one. I don't know if we're going to be able to have enough water with 4 wells here. Might need even more. We're doing on stone. Got a little bit of stone left. Takes 400 stone. You sell stone? You don't. Other people do, though. Apples. You'll take all of our apples, and you'll take some sunflower oil, and you'll take some charcoal. We like Terkashi. They buy lots of stuff. And you'll even take some clothes. Excellent. Iron we've got plenty of. I think we're good. How are the sheep doing? Wow, we're up to 23 sheep. I told you that ram was going to be busy. And we got some little baby rams that'll be growing up too. Alright, cool. So that means we should be getting some wool in stock. Yep, we already got wool in stock. Alrighty. So once we start slaughtering... The village has gotten so big, I'm losing track of where everything is. They're already set to slaughter there, so that's good. And then once we start getting some sheepskins, we can start tanning them. So we'll be on standby for that. But then to process the wool, we need a, what's it called, a fuller mill, a fullering mill, something like that. Where is it? Fulling mill. Produces broadcloth from wool. And this takes quite a bit of room, if I remember right. I think right here might be a good spot for that. Get that queued up. And then we'll need a warehouse down here. So let's get one of those queued up. Uneven terrain. I was afraid of that. I couldn't put a house there because it was too uneven. Oh, can we get a... Yeah, we can get a warehouse right in here, though. That'll work. Child has been born. Excellent. We need childs. We're basically out of wheat, so it'll be good to get these wheat fields harvested here. So it's August. I've got all the extra people leave their regular jobs and they come out and help with the harvest because it is harvesting by hand. So you can see they're busy on that farm right now. They've already done those fields. Still a few scattered taters out here to gather up. How are we doing on hay, by the way? Like we're holding our own, so that's good. These are full. I just added chickens to these 2 chicken coops today. The chickens multiply really fast. Starting to get some eggs and meat sticking around. Cool. It's hard to feed all these people. You got to keep on top of things. Like we could probably work in a couple more chicken coops. Any extra linseed? Not much. They're eating it right up. Getting a little on buckwheat, but we're getting a ton in on the harvest, so that's good. Okay, how are we doing over here? Brine stored. They're just not getting a whole lot of brine. Oh no, we have salt, so they just redid their... They just produced some salt. Alright, cool. So if we go look at resources... Salt. produced. This is a green. Not sure why it's going in waves. We imported a little bit back in there, and we imported some 1745. I used to export it back when my population was lower. Then we started tanning skins and using a lot of salt. We're also selling it to our citizens. So you feed your citizens with a granary, I'm not sure how you say that. And then you have these market stalls. So you store the stuff in the granary, then the market stalls sell it. So I've got, I think, 4 of these locations around the map. They're all set up the same. Granary and 4 market stalls. And they're selling all the various things, including salt. So yeah, we're selling a ton of salt to people. They love their salt. Still set up to sell honey here, but we're not doing honey. So I will be changing that to something else. What could I change that to? Do I have apricots anywhere? No, let's change honey to apricots. Because we are storing apricots. We can actually sell those. So there's no way to copy the market stall stuff. So now I have to go around to every market stall where I was selling honey. Change that to apricots. It's a little bit of micromanagement with that. I've got... Whoa, where are we? We got one over here. I think the store is selling that. Nope, it's out here. Apricots. And then there's a store inside of this row house. They're already set up to sell apricots. Okay, cool. Excellent. Alright, we have a trader in. You will take sunflower oil. Give you 1,000 of that. And that's all you want, huh? Alright. You have warm clothes, though. I'm not able to produce my own, so let's go ahead and bring that back up to an even 1,000. We should have a bunch of, yeah, we got a bunch of wheat coming in. Ooh, it's September. We still have a bunch of stuff out in the field. Looks like they're going to get it gathered up before winter hits, because these are all gathered. They're just working on these last couple fields. So I think we're good, as long as they get that in before the snow flies. So you've got another month and a half, so we are good. Oh, I can plant that again. Make sure we keep on top of that. Actually, I looked at these guys. They're full, so they're doing their job. All right, cool. Keep at it, fellas. You're up here just making soap like mad. We have so much soap. Does anybody ever buy soap? I don't think I've ever seen that on here. Anybody buys soap? So we could probably tone you down. That's all we're doing. We are selling it to our citizens, I think. Maybe not. Oh, no, we are. Have they sold any? Oh, maybe they can't sell that if it's not in the granary. Wasn't I? Okay, sorry. I got sidetracked. Oh, yeah, it's in there. Oh, does it have to be in a granary for them to sell it? No, I can bring it from a warehouse. Why aren't you selling soap? Nobody wants to buy soap? Alright, so let's look into this. Have we ever sold any soap? Okay, we have sold soap. We're just not selling it right now. We've got plenty of soap, so I'm gonna just turn that down. We've got plenty of soap. Alright, the fulling mill is done. This means we can start turning our wool into broadcloth, which then the tailors can use to make warm clothes, along with the tanned sheepskins. Sure, that'll work. Alright, we want to hire just women. We'll go ahead and hire two. For now, they'll have to bring their wool. Let's let the carter do it. But we'll store the wool and broadcloth here in this warehouse, so the workers won't have to go very far. Okay, so they can't work in the wintertime. So we'll just have them be off in the wintertime. They can go do something else. They won't just be sitting there doing nothing. Alright, let's get this warehouse built, fellas. Well done. So we want you to hold wool and broadcloth. Let's do that for now. Then I'm going to go to another warehouse that I already have somewhere. I'm going to say apply and apply. That just makes this warehouse set up like all the others. Okay, so they'll start storing that. Life is good. Crank the speed back up. We're doing on clothes. We are still not making as many clothes as I would have expected. We need another tailor, maybe? We've got... Let me pause this. We've got all kinds of textiles. We've got 1160 textile. We have 10 clothes. So we need more tailors. Just don't have enough tailors to keep up with this population. Alright, so let's make another tailor. Right there. Yeah, we're heading into winter. How are we doing on firewood? We have more than enough firewood, and charcoal... Charcoal's looking a little... Oh, no, it just jumped back up. It's like, it looks a little low, but they must have just hauled some out somewhere. I've got 3 charcoal pits here. This seems to be keeping up pretty well so far. Did this ever get done? It did. And now we have quicklime, which you're supposed to be throwing over in a warehouse, aren't you? Where did you go? There it is. You're making lime. Okay, cool. So that worked out. Did we exhaust the limestone? We did. So we have no more limestone. We have no more stone. Do I have a warehouse set up to hold limestone? Alright, we're going to merchant. I'm busy, merchant. No, you're not set up to hold limestone. Okay, so we will We don't need any workers in here. Because there's nothing left to mine. As far as I know. Wait, was there a blue thing pointing out here? I'll just double check. I don't think there's anything left to mine. Sunflower oil. Use some clothes. Doing great on money. No problem. Your stone is cheap. I'm going to go ahead and buy the stone just so we have it. Lime we have plenty of. We're making our own now. Iron, let's get another 300 coming in. Good. How are we doing on sheep? We're almost full now, so we'll be slaughtering soon. So we'll gradually get some sheepskins. We still just have our 2-year-old ram. I want to make sure he doesn't get slaughtered. All right. Oops. So let's get our tailor set up. Start bringing things in and start making clothes. I think if I say tan sheepskin, it'll alternate. Now I'll wait until I have some actually in stock. Set this up for sheepskin. Hold some in here. You got to really watch it or you'll end up looking off of that. There was a tan sheepskin. I guess they're sheep hides. This is the processed one, I guess. Doesn't tell me anything. Cow hides is the raw version, so I'm assuming sheep hides are the raw version and sheepskin is the tan version. Alright, got that set up. Should start cranking out more clothes. Now we got 3 tailors now. See how they hold up. Keeping up with everybody. How's our fish doing? A little bit in surplus. I've got 4 fishing docks. Let's get another one queued up here. And can I stick a house right here? Oops, wrong one. Yeah, uneven terrain. Oh, we could get one right here. Oceanfront property. It's a little too close to the river. How about we butt it up against the orchard here? That'll work. And we got a visitor. Jirkachi is back. They're loving our shoes. I'm glad they buy charcoal, because charcoal is easy to make. We have a ton of it. We'll even take all my apples. Excellent. Oh, we got tons of salt now. We're doing good on everything. Got plenty of taters. How are we doing on flour, actually? Yeah, we're still not making a ton of flour. Let's get like 500 in just to keep people happy. You have to have a good food variety, which we've been maintaining, so it hasn't been a problem. But you can't just feed them one thing; they'll get unhappy. So you have to have a variety of food. So we have we have a lot of wheat now, so it might be time to build some more windmills. I need to get some more housing queued up. Slow time down. Never have enough housing. So let's get the village house with garden. I'm not making these very square, am I? You can customize them. So I'm going to just straighten this up a little bit. There we go. Put benches out in front. Everybody likes to have a bench by their house. They can rest. Oh, not education. Maple tree. Sometimes when you right click it cancels, sometimes it doesn't. Don't know why. Alright, we'll get some wells put in. We have thirsty people. So that's my standard suburbia block that I've been doing. Just extending it all the way across here. And we'll go ahead and we'll build a couple houses and we'll throw the wells in between there. Oh, Alexandra Vrishiko has died of old age. That's too bad. This is my original cemetery here. So we still got some plots available. That behind the church there, and then we have our little gazebo area and lots more plots available here. So we should be good for quite a few years, I hope. So not too many people looking for jobs, but we're going to be building more houses. So let's get some more windmills put in. A couple more windmills are in order. I think this warehouse has wheat, and I believe they turn to face the wind, or at least they turn. I think so. Can we get 2 in here? No, I don't think we can. So we'll center this up. Don't have room there. Can't really sneak it in there anywhere. I wish I'd built the sheep farm out a little bit. Yeah, there's no way I can get 2 there. Well, I'll put 1 on the other side of the sheep farm, I guess. We'll do that. Let's see. We'll build a couple houses and a well, and then we'll build a windmill, and we'll stick that right in there. Okay, always be building. We got our build queue built back up. This well is done, so let's untick production. So you can, any water source, you can say, I want to use this for citizens or production. So production would be like watering horses or cows, or any production chain that needs water. Then there's also these platforms here, and these are just for production. So most of the wells I have set should be just citizen only, and then the production people come down here and get it directly out of the river. Saves the water for the citizens themselves. Love the cozy build, Kian. Well, thank you. I'm pretty happy with this village so far. I've done quite a few, like, experimental builds. This is only my second, like, largish village. Alright, let's speed up. Yeah, it'll be a warmer season here in a little bit. I just had it slowed down because we were getting some stuff planned out. Well, we're doing okay on apples. We could probably use another apricot orchard. It takes at least 2 or 3 years for them to start producing. So let's get another orchard put in. Apricots. Alright, there we go. And I want this to be built basically right away, so. Sooner we can plant. I want to make sure we're ready to plant in the spring. Alright, we have all kinds of people visiting. You want some sunflower oil? Done. You want some clothes? Done. And we don't have any honey to sell you. You have stone available. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Stone is cheap. We're completely out of stone. I think we're good on everything else. Then you already have the stuff going. Alright, cool. Speed it back up. We got that plot replanted. This one's just about out. Once this is out, I'm going to set this to allow for chopping. Now, why are you not have a food variety? We got all kinds of food available. There you go. You just need to go get it. Yeah, they went to get some food. Construction completed orchard. Alright, let's go to that, and then we're going to be apricots. Bada boom, there we go. So let's just start planting. The worker of the closest forestry will plant a tree here. Really? I thought the orchard worker planted the tree. Pretty sure the orchard worker plants the trees. Yeah, she does. We're good. In fact, I wonder if we should just go ahead and get another orchard right next to that. So when you're placing down a building, you can hit F1, and then it lets you customize the size and position and all that good stuff. And I always like to move the building over to the side like so. And then you push enter to finalize. Hey, YouTube medical officer, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Alright, a little low on water over here, huh? How are we doing? You got all kinds of water right there. You just need to go get it. Don't you be telling me you're low on water. Now, these guys are low on water. They're using a ton of it. I got another one. Okay, so with all 4 wells, we're starting to have some left over. Drakachi is back already? I haven't even had time to restock yet. I guess they love our stuff because they just keep on coming. There you go. I'll buy some iron off of you while you're here. And some flour. Just a supplement. Hey, Bill Brown. Yeah, this is, I've streamed it before, but it's been a while. And yeah, it's a city builder. Medieval Europe city builder, basically. We are 25 years in. And you start with a little camp with 9 families. And then you build from there. For those of you that know Ostriv, I'm playing on map 4. Which reminds me, I haven't saved for a while. I know it auto-saves, but let's go ahead and do an actual save too. So we had a little bit of stone, a little bit of limestone available on the map. That's now all gone. Yeah, that's all gone. All right, we can fire you. Once we use up this limestone, we'll just dismantle that. So we'll have to import any stone or lime that we need once all this stuff is gone. I'm going to go ahead and deactivate that because we don't have anything else to burn in it. I almost didn't build the lime works, but I thought, well, we might as well process the limestone we have on the map. Yeah, we had a good Thanksgiving, YouTube medical officer. Thanks. Hope you did as well. We hosted, had a bunch of family and people over, so it was good times. And lots of leftovers. It's been good eating the last couple of days. Yeah, this is a fun little game. You can find it on Steam. I don't think it's very expensive. Development has slowed down a little bit. The developer is in Ukraine, so as you can imagine, life's a little hectic over there lately, so that's all I'll say about that. Wish them well, and hopefully they can get back to developing soon. Alright, this well is complete, so we're going to turn off production for that. So only the people will be getting water from it. We have a windmill complete, so let's go apply to all. Apply to all. Let them start cranking out some wheat. Or cranking out some flour from wheat. We store flour in here? No, flour must go in the granary. Alright, cool. Yeah, flour's in the granary. Okay. There we go. Now we're cranking out flour in here. Yours was great as well. Very nice. Oh, slow down. What we got? All cars need repair. Are we out of metal parts again? We're basically out of metal parts. All right, we're gonna have to build another smithy. We just, our blacksmiths just can't keep up. So where are you, Smithy? You are buried back in here somewhere. There you are. Yeah, you guys are cranking them out as fast as you can. It's just not fast enough. So we're gonna have to find a spot for another smithy. I want it close to the storage, so I think we'll just stick it right up here. Oh, look at that. Like a glove. Alright, as soon as you're done building that house, come build me another smithy. Ashery is cranking away. Alright, good. We got all kinds of stuff. More soap than you can shake a stick at. Where's our tannery? Yeah, you are not yet on that batch. How are we looking for sheepskins? Yeah, I don't think we're slaughtering sheep yet. Nope, we're 4 more sheep and we'll be full, and then they'll start ticking out. We're 2 months away from having another mature ram, so it's safe to go ahead and unprotect that one. Just let him rotate out as he gets old. Alright, we're not able to repair stuff right now, unfortunately. We'll get that rectified soon, hopefully. Now we got some greenery. And it is March, so people are leaving their jobs and they're going to be helping sow everything. I've got seasonal stuff set up to help with the farms. You want some sunflower oil? How about 2,000? You can just have it all. And you have warm clothes. We're doing okay for now. Don't have a ton of broadcloth, but we're going to be making that soon enough. Need to buy anything else from you? I don't think so. I think we're good. How is the mill doing? Doing all right. Not a ton of wool yet. We'll probably want to get at least 1 more sheep farm eventually. But you kind of have to plan your expansion and not expand too fast. Yeah, we're out of metal parts. Do you sell metal parts? You don't, unfortunately. Alright, we're working on the smithy though. So we have plenty of iron. We just need to turn it into stuff. Come on, fellas. I need me a smithy. Chap chap. The building is so detailed in this game. Love it. I'm really looking forward to Manor Lords as well. It's not sure when it's coming out. Next year, possibly. Similar theme, but it also has like battles and stuff, as well as the village building. It's also really detailed. I was able to play the demo they had available a while back. It was really nice looking. What are we waiting on here? Just some clay? Here's the little ox over there. Working away. Okay, all resources are collected. We just need some builders. Where's all the builders at? It just turned April, so we should get all our builders back. Hello, builders. Yeah, there's all the builders. Oh, you're all taking a rest? They're all napping. I need a smithy. Construction in progress, it says. Yeah, if we had any builders over here. Oh, there we go. We got one guy showed up to work. Now they're going to town. Hey, look at that. All right, where's our original smithy? Here. So you should be all set up the way I want. So apply that. And apply that. Then make stuff. Don't need to make horseshoes right now. Awesome. Off you go. Laborers are all bringing stuff in. Get some charcoal, getting some iron. And they're going to be off to the races. There we go. Start cranking it out, boys. So we got stuff that needs repaired. All right, we have a visitor from Marifa. You will take some sunflower oil. You have this stuff, none of which I really need. Speaking of honey. Cool. So we did get some honey in. So next time somebody wants to buy some honey, we can sell it. I don't think that we're selling that to our people anymore. Nope. We're buying it all up. Yeah, just can't find good help. Alright, back to fast speed. I saw you crying about water over here. You should have plenty of water. You have a full well right here. An untick production. So they have a... Yeah, they've got water right there. Got water right there. I wonder if I should put another one, like... right here? What's it cost to build that? Almost nothing. Let's put one right there. After the windmill. All cars need... Yeah. We're working on the metal parts situation. Fear not. How's our fish looking now? Dried fish. We have no dried fish extra. So we still don't have necessarily enough fisheries. We've got 5 now. Might have to build another one. How's our booze doing? Hiroka. We have none of that either. How's our wheat doing? We've got the wheat. Are we going to have to do more than one distillery? Oh, that's right. I had a really small batch size because I had too much at first. Let's crank that back up to the 200. Not enough workers. We can't be missing out on the booze. Because you have to have a working tavern to have over 400 people. It says it's not functioning. Because they're basically out of booze. We gotta work on that. Got a little tent right here selling it. Where am I storing that? In here? Yeah. All nice and right and close to the tavern. We just need to make more of it. So, increasing the batch size should help. We'll see how that goes. Hey, it's Durkachi. They're back again. Alright, well, have some more shoes. And have a bunch of charcoal. Some sunflower oil. Have some clothes. We're making money hand over fist. You'll even buy some honey. There we go. We can't even sell them any more stuff. We can only have 5 export deals at once. We are almost out of iron, so I'm glad you're here. Let's get 1,000 iron. And let's get some supplementary metal parts coming in so we can catch up. And we're doing good on the flour with that last batch. All good. Back to full speed. So running all these carts being broken is a problem. Because they can't move stuff around as efficiently if they don't have carts. So I'm hoping this doesn't spiral out of control. This is not good. Not good at all. Hopefully the metal parts will be coming in soon. Here they come. All this stuff's coming in. Whee! Right down to our city. Meanwhile, our smithies are working overtime. That's the ashery. There it is. Yeah, they're cranking them out just as fast as they can go. Nails we're fine on, guys. I don't think you really need to be building nails. Yeah, we got plenty of nails. What we need is some metal parts. Starting to trickle in. Now, somebody broke a leg. Somebody else got married. Yeah, our tavern is not happy, so we can't get more people right now. Oh, are the windmills up? Let's get that going. There we go. Yeah, there must be a prevailing wind, because these are all pointing different directions now. I guess they turn it into the wind. Apparently the wind changes. There you go. One thing I forgot to take into account. Let me just slow down here. I didn't take into account needing hay for the sheep. As well as the cows. So let's get our own... We get our own hay production going here for the sheep. I want a big hay barrack. I squeeze you in. Nope. I can squeeze you in here, though. Then let's get some hay drying set up. I actually do one right here in front of the farm. That'll work. Not sure what I'm going to do this way, so let's put a couple more out here. And that'll just be some supplementary hay for these sheep to use. See, I've got 4 cow barns here using a bunch of hay. And we probably ought to get, let's get a couple more hay dryers here going. It needs to remove a bunch of trees, though, unfortunately. It'll take forever. Well, we got this new forester over here. Well, it's full, though. Yeah, it'll all sort itself out, right? Fingers crossed. So we're still low on cart repairs. But we have metal parts in stock now, so it's just a matter of the 2 carpentries catching up. Why are you complaining about food variety? We have all kinds of food. It's just because you haven't gone to the shop to get it yet. Quit your whining. There you go. Settled recently. Okay, so they just hadn't filled up their stock yet. That's all. I may just dismantle all this at some point. How are we looking here? This is still kind of our big bark and firewood area. Alright, this one is all done, so we can say plant again. And say allow chopping trees for that. We're doing on wood. We have plenty of wood. Alright, those guys are removing the trees, so that's good. Get some hay production going. They've already got grass in here drying. Excellent. That'll go in here. Cool. So we should be good through the winter, and then we'll stay caught up, is the hope. Alright, all of our carts, well, most of our carts are repaired. So they are working on that. Crisis mostly averted. I think we could still use some more fisheries. Actually get one right there. That'll work. Let's get one more in. Oh, I thought... Oh, shoot. Thought I had that already built. Don't want to miss out on the chance to get those trees planted this year, because it takes like at least 2 years before they start bearing fruit. Alright, we got one of the new hay dryers built, and it's full of grass. Excellent. And Drakachi is back. Man. I kind of wish you could, like, have some kind of building that you could build, and then you hired somebody to just manage your exports. Because after you've done this a few thousand times, you know, it gets kind of old. Here, let's get rid of our apples. Because they will go bad. The honey doesn't go bad. More iron coming in. Lots of flour. Okay, these wells are looking better. They're not completely bone dry now that we have 4 of them over here. Our brick is catching back up. What do we have for stone? Not a lot of stone. We're going to have to import... If we want more row houses, we're going to have to import more stone. It's flour looking. Flour's looking good. We bought that supplemental flour, which helped. Alright, let's speed it back up. Man, they're always breaking their legs. This little shack built will be all set for the orchard. Oh, come on, you guys. You were almost done. It even shows you, like, the construction steps. You can see wood and nails. So they put the resources in, and then they work. And they put the resources in, and then they work. And it just eventually gets all done. Of course, this is at 12 times speed, so they're really fast. Alright, we want apricots, and we're going to say apply to all. Get a worker hired in there, and she'll go to town planting. Cool. I wonder, do we need another school? Like, I'm not sure how that works. I'm guessing we could use more schools. We've only got 2, I think. Yeah, we just got these 2 right here. Thinking we might want to put another school in. Right next to the salt works. So we maintain, you know, some educated people. He'll do at least one more. Some of the jobs require educated people, so I assume if you don't have schools, you'll eventually run out of educated people. And that would not be good. Let's just plop another school in there. Hey, guess who's back? Durkachi again, and we haven't even had a chance to fill up. We do have plenty of charcoal, though. You can have all the charcoal you want. All the sunflower oil you want. You can have 200 cloves. In case I'm going too fast here, anytime you bring this up, it shows the amount you're selling. This is how much they want to buy. How much you have in your town storage. And then how much you have in your export stock, like in your trading post, ready to go out the door. So I'm going to sell 200 because that's what we have in stock. Hope that makes sense. And then same with honey. We can sell 1,818, but I've only got 500 in my export stock, so I'm going to sell 500. A little more iron coming in. Lime we're still fine on. Salt we're doing great on now. Redfish we're starting to have a little be around. Whoa, 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 not enough workers. Oh, right, that's the glassworks, because we were just planting. We have enough glass, though. I think glass is needed when you make the row houses, isn't it? Yeah. So we have the 3 floors. I haven't done any 3 floors yet. Let's get some of that queued up. We can work on it. One of the dormers facing in. I wish these row houses would snap together, but you have to just eyeball it. We'll queue up a couple of those. That takes 11,300 brick a piece. Wow. Alright, let's space those out. Because we only have 15,000 bricks. I have to make a bunch more. They're chugging through it as fast as I can. How are we doing on charcoal? Yeah, we might want to throw another charcoal burner out. We've got plenty of firewood, I think. Now, the charcoal burners use a lot of firewood, so I don't want to overextend myself. You guys are doing well. I wonder if I should make another forester over here to clear some of this out. Also help with the firewood situation. We have 31,000, but that can go pretty quick with 500 people. Let's go take a look at firewood. Wow, we used 220,000 firewood. I'm thinking it might behoove us to make another forestry out here. I probably want to clear this for farmland anyway, if we're continuing our theme here, so let's just stick you right in here. And we'll get a warehouse for you. This will probably be torn down eventually anyway, so not too critical. We'll make those right after we get that row house done. Alright, off we go. Harvest is looking good. We're in first half of September and everything for the most part is harvested. A little bit of on that field left, and we got to get it transported off, so we're in good shape. That means we have enough seasonal workers for the farm, which is good news. I love all the little gardens. Just all the little detail in this game is fantastic. They all plant like different things. Huh. They have... If that's berry bushes? I'm not sure what that is in the front. Anyway, cool stuff. Put all that wheat in. We need to turn it into Horoka for the booze. No housing available. We're working on it. Fishing dock is basically done. Let's get some boats ordered. And only produce dried fish. And we want to set you up like these are set up. There we go. Wait, how did that get messed up? Okay. Oh, why we didn't have any fishermen hired. I must have messed that up back in the wintertime when I was changing that. Okay, well that's why we didn't have any fish coming in. Never ordered boats for that one. Never set it up. Alright, we're getting there. So I didn't set that one up. I thought I'd set it up and I applied. Okay, that's what happened. I'm a big old dummy. That's what happened. I thought I'd set this one up, but I never had. So when I applied all, it applied the unset up settings to everything. We're back to normal now. My bad. So we need to redo this. So August and March, sowing and harvesting. I want to have just two people in here. Otherwise, fully staffed. Yeah, that was just me being a big old dummy. I messed it up. How are you doing? You're still planting apricot trees, but you're almost done. Excellent. How are we doing on the row house? Bringing lots of things out. Hey, Hellbound Hades. Welcome. Yeah, RIP, YouTube medical officer. I'm glad I caught that, or I would have been out of fish for a while before I noticed, probably. You guys are fast. Slow down a little bit. While they're doing that, let's get some decoration in here. see. What kind of bushes was I putting around? Oh, I hadn't put any bushes over here yet? Oh, I meant to clear out these trees. I forgot. Who would be the nearest forester? Nobody really close, actually. Let's do this. We'll build a forestry over here, too. We need to get these cleared out. Actually, let's not do that. Not right there. I'll probably want to keep building there. Let's get one. See if we can tuck one in over here. This will go away eventually. It's just temporary. Start getting some of this cleared out. This wouldn't be a bad place to have a big farm. You would like some sunflower oil. Alright, I'll hook you up. 2,000 worth. And you're the one that sells warm clothes, but we're still doing okay on those. Don't want to buy anything else? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, YouTube Medical Officer. The only downside is, unfortunately, the developer is in the Ukraine, so his life's been pretty hectic, as you can imagine. So development has basically stopped for a while. So I wish him well and hope he can get back to making the game soon. But it's, as you can see, I mean, it's very playable right now. The white lines, you'll see this pop up once in a while. That's a debug. Basically let them know there's a pathing issue. That'll disappear if you reload the game. So you can just ignore those when they pop up. Alright, so we're going to have a lot of forestry going on just to get this stuff cleared out. So I think I'm going to turn... Should I turn that off? I don't want them coming all the way over here, though. I almost regret making so much wood-based stuff over here right now. Yeah, we'll leave it alone. I think I'm going to turn this off. We'll see. They'll have to travel to do things, but... Actually, we're kind of low on firewood, so I don't want to do that. Never mind. We'll have them keep doing their thing. Okay, this row house is complete. Look at that. I was in the process of putting bushes in, and I got distracted. Let's get some rose bushes. These fancy folk over here. Hardly leave enough room for decoration, do they? We'll do some around the outside. They can sit and look at the rose bushes. Need to get some benches over here. Take that just a bit. Alrighty, there we go. Cool, we're almost done with this forestry. Set this up like normal. I think we'll just get them going. I don't think we need nearly that much wood. What are we doing on bark? We have so much bark. They don't even need to worry about bark. We'll do wood and firewood. Not enough workers to chop trees. Yeah, you'll get there. I hope. I think we're going to need to build some houses before we build another forestry, because we're going to run out of workers. How are we looking here? We got some people moving in. Excellent. So these 3 stories, they'll hold 6 apartments. That's cool. So we'll plan on doing a row of those out through here. We're not going to have nearly enough brick for a while, so we got that at the back of the queue. We're going to need just some regular old peasant housing. What we're working on here. Let's see, did we ever get that school done? Wasn't I making a school over here? Oh, there it is. It's in the queue. Move that up. Thinking about some more high density stuff here. Hard to line stuff up sometimes. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it to be close. And you can see by the footprint, like it makes a unique house. Or, you know, a different house anyway, every time. So I like that. They're not all just cookie cutter the same. We'll do something like that. Right now the benches don't cost anything. I would imagine that will change at some point. Alright, they're starting to cut down trees, so they'll just go for the nearest trees. You can't actually specifically tell them. You can go mark trees. To either be cut or to not be cut. You can fine-tune that. Jerkachi is back. How about some shoes? Yeah, you can have all the charcoal you want. You even, you know, you want some apples. Excellent. I got 2,000 of them for you. It's going to cost you some iron, though. Metal parts, we're doing good on metal parts now. We got that other smithy online. That really helped. Flour we're doing excellent on, so we're starting to keep up with the flour now. And we're doing really well with salt. Could almost even export salt again. Those oxen are getting 10 years old. I don't know how long they last. I replaced them last time they got 10 years old, but I think I'll just wait till they die this time. Yeah, they kind of got their own touch, exactly. Yeah, if they had like a little side building or something on it, it'd be interesting. They do have like some of them have little porches, so they're different, but I get what you're saying. They are all rectangles. But some of them have like a big covered porch. Some of them don't, so this has slightly different. It's like got some covered porch, but some built out. That one's got a... Oh, that's a primary school. Never mind. Alright, we got all kinds of stuff in the queue. Let's move this forestry and warehouse back a little ways, so we can get some more folks in. We need more workers. How's our wheat looking? Not too bad. Distillery has been doing bigger batches, so we have... we got a little tiny bit of booze in stock. We still need more booze. We've only got 25 in storage. We sold 1,300 basically last year. I don't know if our wheat can keep up though. We just harvested and we're already down to like 1,600 wheat. We need to grow more wheat. Or do you have wheat? Somebody has wheat we can import. We might have to import some wheat. What are we doing on the other stuff? We have... Sunflowers are good. We actually, while we're in the wintertime, let me just slow this down. Let's go... I might change some of the sunflower flax to wheat. Instead of sunflower, let's do wheat. And then instead of... Actually, flax still complements that. Do wheat. Let's do wheat and buckwheat, just to have a little extra. Buckwheat. Wheat and... We're doing taters. Taters we're good on. Not a ton of buckwheat. I think that will serve us better. Wheat and buckwheat. Because you got to balance the nutrients. Alright, we'll do that on that farm. See how we get along. It's a constant balancing act, which is part of the fun. Okay. Let's speed through the winter time here. Here comes all the wagons in from the... into the trading post. How about having them cut trees along here, but we've got so many trees we need to clear already. They just can't keep up. Alright, we have plenty of firewood and we're heading into deep winter. These are maple trees, right? Yep. I just like to kind of break up the field a little bit. So I'm going to put some maple trees down through there. For fun. Not too many though, because the forestry has to plant those. Village is getting huge. Won't even hardly fit on one screen. And it all started with a little camp of 9 families right over here. We were at what, 26 years in? January of the 26th year. basically just working on housing for the foreseeable future. So we've got that clearing. We're going to need another farm before we can get too many more people. We can also work on some more fisheries. We don't have a surplus of dried fish yet, so we're eating up everything the fisheries make. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 7 of those now. Jerkachi is back. All right, let's get you before we get away. You have anything we need? Get some iron from you while you're here. Oh yeah, I need to look at leather. What are we doing on leather? We have lots and lots of leather. We can up our shoe production. I think we have a little shoemaker shop here. We've just got 2 shoemakers. And we're selling shoes. We don't have a ton in stock, so I think we need to get another shoemaker going. So we'll just copy that. And it is really tiny. Can we let's just stick it right in here. Right next to the other one. They can squeeze through there. I started making my industrial stuff this way, so they're not aligned with the rest of the grid, but that's okay. You don't want it too much of a grid. That's why I kind of just followed the river around with these houses. Make it look a little more interesting. So let's go ahead and move the shoemaker shop up to here. It only takes 2 women. Run that. How are we looking here? We've got 5,000 limestone in there. So are these the same carts? No, these are like wheelbarrows. We can't use those anywhere else. Fair enough. So, limestone. We have 5,000. So, unfortunately, there's 3 layers. So, to do a full burn, we'd need 15,000 limestone. I don't know if, can we do a partial burn? I don't know. I'm gonna reactivate that, and we'll see. I don't know. They may just bring it over there, and then it can't do anything. They're cranking out lime. We have plenty of lime, so he's doing fine. Food variety. You must be new. Yeah, you're new. Settled recently. We have plenty of food variety. Alright, keep on trucking along. Let's speed it back up. I'm thinking we could get some more fisheries going. At some point. Right along the river here. Couple more in the queue. Brought one of you there and one. Alright, they're working on the shoemaker shop. Which isn't very big. What was that last message? Oh, married. Alright. Look at him go. Throw it up in a hurry. All right. Apply to all. Apply to all. Didn't realize I didn't have you set for carts. No leather for shoes production. Well, you're going to get some. There we go. Alright, we're making more shoes now. Because we're exporting those. I want to be able to export and also have plenty for our people, so. You are full. Duly noted. Doing okay now on the firewood, so I'm going to turn that off so they'll go help with other stuff. Maybe a little bit of a walk for them, but them's the breaks. What are you guys doing? Just resting? I don't think they're going out to get anything because they're full. These guys are going to town, though. And Durkachi's back. Back already? I barely had even time to make stuff. But here, have some charcoal. All the usual stuff you get. And I'll take some more of your iron. Metal parts we got plenty on. Beautiful. How are we doing on clothes these days? We have lots of clothes in stock. Cool. Can we export more? Possibly. Bump that down to 12,000. I'm going to bump this up to 1,000. We have to have room in the trading post, not only for what you're storing to export, but for the stuff that comes in, too. You can easily run it to full. Alright, we're out of bricks for that, but the Brickworks is working away. Getting ready to burn another batch of 1,000 bricks. So let's move that back in the queue. And you guys can just wait. How are we looking here? It's all full now. Okay, does that mean you're running out of water? We're still doing alright. Oops. I always want to hit escape to close that window, but that doesn't work. Gotta right click. Okie dokie. Things are looking good. We should be slaughtering sheep now. Are we tanning sheepskins? Nope. I need to turn that on. Do we have sheepskins? Where's our storage here? Yeah, we got some sheep hides. Alright, let's turn on the option to tan sheepskins. And let's crank this down to 250 for now. Once I take over as my hair, probably not much, YouTube Medical Officer. That'll be kind of the end of the series. There's not much else to do right now, other than just pass time, which is what I've been doing, and trying to get like a weekly video out for that series. But it takes a lot of time to just sit there and wait for time to pass. And there's really nothing left to do. All the missions are repetitive. There was that thing, I think the last video was me and my son went out in Medieval Dynasty and did some adventures. So there's that kind of thing pops up once in a while. But all the side quests are just repetitive. It's the same stuff over and over again. The story quest is long done. So yeah, just going to close out the series by my heir taking over. We'll see how it goes. The new map is supposed to be out soonish. I saw a tweet just today. They're looking for content creators to sign up and get early access for the big update for the new map and co-op mode. But I didn't bother signing up because I don't have that much time. But so yeah, I'm hoping to get it closed out before the new update comes out. Because I'll want to tackle at some point the new map. Because that game was a lot of fun. I don't think it sucks. I mean, I've got what, almost 60 episode series out of it. I mean, that's plenty of content from a game, in my opinion. But the replayability isn't huge. I mean, you could build a different village. I learned a lot of lessons building my first village, so. Alright, what are we waiting on? We need to speed back up, I think. We're just waiting on more housing. Get some fishing docks built. Oh, we got this school done, so we can hire a teacher. Children 10 to 15 years of age. Okay. Yeah, so this lets them get the basic skills of literacy and numeracy to apply for manager or counselor jobs. So this will make sure we have people available on down the road for those kind of jobs. That's starting to fill up. You don't look 10 years old. You look 4. Alright, another village house complete. Starting to fill in this little row of houses. Let's see. We have a well there. I think we should get a well over here. Stick it right in between these two orchards. And we'll stick it in there in the queue. Yeah, you could switch to your heir. I mean, that's a thing in the game. And you could just keep... I guess you could go build another village somewhere, maybe. Kachi is back. And my voice is getting a little rough. I don't know why my voice is rough. I haven't been talking a whole lot lately. Oh, you want 479? That'll work. You want way more clothes than I can give. You can have all that though. Let's get rid of our apples because they will go bad. Are we looking at iron? We need more iron. Trikachi is like our best trading partner. Uh-oh, what have we got over here? All cars need repair. Well, you got all kinds of metal parts. Are our carpenters too busy? Carpenter, where are you? Here you are. Not enough wood for... Wait, what? Not enough wood for repair. We have 16,000 wood. Somebody's not filling up warehouses. I've got so much stuff down here, I can't keep track of everything. That's cart parking. There's a warehouse somewhere down here that has wood in it. There it is. You got 200 wood right there. You need more people? Maybe? Let's do this. Let's bump up to 2 on all the warehouses on the off season. We'll see if that helps. Because we definitely have plenty of wood. It's just not getting delivered where it needs to go. Work to take over as king. That's not how medieval life works. I think I'm trying to think of buildings. I think maybe I'm still waiting on the fishery. And I think I have all the buildings upgraded and unlocked that I can possibly have. Yeah, you good now, Carpenter? Where are you? There we go. Now you got wood. Alright, we'll see how that goes with the warehouses having one extra person. Like, we had all the stuff. Just wasn't getting where it needed to go. How's our booze production looking? We're out of wheat? Yeah, we're out of wheat. We're out of booze. Well, we're not out, but we're going to be running out. You got some booze in stock. We're out of the warehouse. Yeah, we need more wheat, unfortunately. Sunflowers we're doing good on. Flax we're doing okay on. We just we need these other wheat fields to get harvested. But that'll be next year. No, this one's growing this year. The one new one. Never enough stuff. So we need more farms to get more wheat, but then we need more people to run the farms, and we need more food. So we need more farms. So we need more people. So we need more food. It never ends. I kind of wanted to get to where we had like everything producing that we could, but we're a long ways from that. And I don't know if I'll ever get there, but I've been having a lot of fun with this over the last few weeks. I can kind of set it up and it just runs in the background while I'm working, and I don't have to pay a whole lot of attention to it all the time. If I get enough stuff queued up, I just gotta keep on top of the traders coming in. Alright, how are we doing here with fish and docks? You're done. Some boats ordered. Set up for just dried fish because it lasts so much longer. Make sure we have all the right stuff here before we hit apply to all. I might need another boatyard. Let's get 2 guys in the boatyard. Get enough boats now, we probably need 2 people fixing them. Plus all the new orders we got. You need some sunflower oil. I'll hook you up. We are making lots of sunflower oil. And you have warm clothes. We're not quite where we can make our own warm clothes yet, so let's go ahead and get some of those ordered in. I think everything else we're good on. Let me grab a gaming laptop. Yeah, games like this don't take, nearly as much horsepower as some of the bigger games. I don't know what the requirements on this are, but I imagine you could turn the settings down quite a bit. Alright, completed on the warehouse. Oh, our forestry is done over here. Nice. Slow that down. So, for this forestry, we want to store wood and firewood. So, firewood and wood. Like that, and then set it up like all the other warehouses. You don't need bark. Alright, and then we'll set you up like the other forestries. I always hit escape to close that window. That doesn't work. It still doesn't work. Didn't work the other 50 times you tried it. Alright, will we have enough workers? About to find out. Yeah, we got one guy showed up. Need at least 2 to be able to get logs. You have boats on order. You have boats on order. There we go. Got Beardy McBiggerface showed up for work. So I'll start clearing this stuff out. And we should have more firewood than we can shake a stick at. That's humming along. We're going to need more sheep, though. How's our wool production been? Oh, pretty decent. It's ramping up. See how that goes. Starting to get some broadcloth. We haven't had to buy broadcloth in a long time, so that's good. Do we have any sheepskins out yet? We have sheep hides. Okay, cool. We got our first batch of sheepskin going in. And in December, we'll have the sheepskins, and we can start making our own warm clothes. For the first time. It only took 26 years to get to that point. Shoemakers are working away. How are we doing on shoes? Should have lots of shoes. Yeah, we've almost got our trade filled up, so that's good. I want to build another sheep farm at some point. I never looked to see how we were doing on hay. We get some hay in there. Yeah, we probably need some more hay. Some more drying racks. Let's put some over here for now. Those are easy to demolish when you're not needing to use them anymore. We don't want to run out of hay and then all our animals starve to death. That would be catastrophic. Alright, we need more peoples. A brand new shiny fishing dock. No boats for fishing. Carpenters... They've surely got to be really busy, right? Where is the carpentry? There you are. Nothing ordered. Oh, right. The boats are from the boat shed. The boat yard. Performing preventative repairs. Yeah, we're going to need another one of these. Let's make one of these down here on this part of the river. You have all resources, so you're good to go. Get a bunch more people in here. I'll put another well in. No, actually, let me check the water. How we been doing over here? Yeah, we're running a little tight. We got plenty there, though. They sure use a lot of water. I think we better build another one. So let's put one over here. That down there. We have Balaklia is back. You want some sunflower oil and some clothes. Get some iron from you. We'll get some stone, too. Let's go ahead and get another 2,000? 2,000 stone. We got plenty of money, so. Get some stone coming in. We're starting to get a lot of pathing problems. I might restart the game at some point. It'll make those go away. Those are just debug symbols. You weren't here before of pathing problems. And it tends to happen when you build something new. For some reason they couldn't path. So let's do that. It doesn't take long to load, so we're going to save. We're going to load. There we go. No more white lines. Fadir broke his hand, though. What you gonna do? Repairing a boat. I guess they're still repairing stuff. This boatyard's almost done. I think I forgot to turn on cart for a lot of these. Alright, new one's done, so we'll apply these settings to everybody. Hopefully we'll get some people hired down here and they can start repairing and building boats down at this part of the river. Alright, he's going to work. He's going to work. Now they're going to get some wood. Should have all those supplies right up here, so it's not too far away. In fact, I think I'm gonna put that down and let's get some. What do we need for repair anyway? I know we need at least wood, so let's just stick some wood in this warehouse for the boatyard. It doesn't say what it needs for boats. Buying firewood. Need firewood for the boatyard? Oh no, you're going home. Never mind. Oh, the messenger is back. And we are cranking out the sunflower oil. The big moneymaker right now. Plenty of that. Oh, you have wheat. You know, let's just buy 1,000 wheat, just so we don't run out. It's going to be a while before that other field comes through. We've got plenty of money. Not enough workers. Oh, because it's harvest. They were busy harvesting. So, yeah, we're still a little off on that one field, but I think that's okay. They have till, like, I think, the end of November to get that out of the field. This is just the soap works. Not critical at all. We have 1,500 soap. We have more soap than we'll ever need. Okay, you got built, and we got people moving in there. Excellent. We're still low on booze. You don't sell... I thought somebody sold booze, but I haven't seen it yet. We need the Haroka. We're out of that. I assume we're out of wheat. No, we got a little bit of wheat. I think we're going to have to increase our batch size again. Because it takes a while to make this stuff. Maybe we should just go back to big batches. And then we'll have to import some wheat. In fact, are you still here? I'll take the rest of your wheat. So we can't grow anymore without a functioning tavern. We got 620 people, though. We got a pretty nice little village going here. Alright, let's speed it back up. So we're just cranking out some more housing. We're getting land cleared for more farms. As this gets cleared out, I might put farms over here too. Shall see. All the fishing going on. Okay, you're finally getting a boat built for you. I think I'll even bother turning this one on. These guys aren't doing anything, so might as well let them go. Do something else. You don't have anything going on, so let's get rid of you guys. You guys still don't have any boats, huh? You've been here a long time. You guys are working. Alright, we have 4 more fishing docks ready to go as soon as we can get something going. Taking a rest, huh? Looks like you're taking a boat somewhere. So they'll actually like go get the boat and bring it over here, fix it, and then take it back. Or they'll deliver new boats as well. As he's going over here, he was repairing a boat for these guys. And he'll walk back. Lots of little details in this game. I really like it. You're chugging away. We're doing a wool. Nothing in stock. Okay, sheepskin in December. A couple months, we're going to have our first batch of sheepskin. Awesome. Two tailors now? Yeah, we got 2 tailors. No textile for clothes production. Wait. Slow down. We have tons of flax. We still don't, even with 2 weavers' workshops, we don't have enough to keep up with the clothing? Really? Yeah, sure enough, we're out of textiles. So we're going to need another weaver's workshop. Okay, well, let's put you right there. Get that build up for get some more housing in. Okay, so we have the granary there. I think I need to put another granary and market set up down here because I'm planning on putting more houses here, and we're going to have to be able to feed these people. So let's get that planned out as well. Maybe have it right here by this kind of thoroughfare. Now we need trade and support. Right there. Hey, Drakachi is back. Alright, we're caught up with some of our shoe production now. Actually sell 1,000 shoes. Oh, you want lots of charcoal. There you go. Have at it. We'll give you all this sunflower oil too. And, oh, we got some apples in stock. You can have those. Done. We'll take some iron. We're good on everything else. Could sell them Hiroka, but we don't have any extra. Don't even have enough for me. Alright, so we'll get those set up once the granary is built. And we can start kind of laying out some... Let's lay out some housing here. It's making it all different sizes. Makes it hard to do this. That's not straight at all. That's okay. I know this looks like a lot of housing, but we will need it eventually. Growing like crazy. There you go. There's a build queue for you. Alright, how you doing? You're building a boat. Excellent. Oh, we have boats here now. Look at that. Well, we'll put you guys to work. We'll get those ordered. You have boats coming. You're good. You guys are fishing. Excellent. This building's starting to fill up. Soapworks is huge for no more than it does. How you doing? You still got that there. You're not quite emptied yet, so they haven't started the new batch. You're getting there. I thought I had a warehouse with that stuff in it. It's hard to tell what's a warehouse and what's not a warehouse. Somewhere over here I've got a... There it is. Oh, you're full up. I gotcha. That's why you haven't moved the quicklime out. You don't have much charcoal in here. Well, okay, well, let's take that away and do that. Oh, here, we can do this. You to 4,000. You to 3,000. And then that can get emptied out and start the new batch. We'll see if it actually will make a partial batch. Don't know if that'll work. You want some sunflower oil. You can have it. You want some clothes. Deal. You have all kinds of stone. Okay, well that's good to know. We'll hold off on that for now. You want some honey, so we'll sell you some honey. Okay, we're into winter. Firewood is looking excellent. We got tons of firewood. Still have some food left. Lots of potatoes. Not so much on the buckwheat. Alright, this granary is done, so let's go find our other granary. And we can just copy the resource list over to this one. Super handy. We can set up the workers the same way. Now the only tedious bit is setting up the market stalls. I like to set them all up the same. You don't have to, but I like to. Alright, so this is chicken. Chicken, flour, beef. So we're going to sell chicken eggs, chicken meat, flour, and beef. Let's see, let's go here. Let's set up all these. Set up the new stalls. Like that, and then the next stall is buckwheat, potatoes, milk, and salt. Buckwheat, potato, milk, and salt. And we got our fish soap and our 2 fruits. So, dried fish, soap, apples, and apricots. Then our clothes and firewood. So we got clothes, shoes, warm clothes, and some firewood. There we go. And that's our basic setup for this area. They don't have to go so far to get their stuff. And they'll start bringing things over to put in the granary. And we're golden. We have no extra Hiroko. We need to import some wheat if we can. Okay, cool. So the tavern got some Hiroko. A little bit in stock so we can grow again. None of this stuff can work in the wintertime, so it's all shut down. One of your boats got delivered. Cool. I don't think the boatyard can work in the wintertime either. Let's take a look. Boats can't be delivered during. Devered? Supposed to be an L. Ooh, so does that mean they can work on them during the wintertime? Let's find out. Maybe they can actually work on them, they just can't deliver them. Alright, you want some sunflower oil. And do. You want some dried fish. No, we don't have that. You have warm clothes, but we have enough of those. Oh, wheat. Yeah, I'll take all your wheat. Done deal. Can't complete an order. Oh, so they can't complete it, so they won't move on to anything else. What about preventative repairs? Okay, so they... Alright, so we probably just need to just turn them off in winter like I had it. Alright. Done. Oh, apply to all. A new family is settling. Great. Come on in. We mostly have food and stuff. We have 87,000 firewood. I think we're okay on firewood for now. That's our charcoal supply. Charcoal supply is holding steady, so that's good. Oh, family is out of money. Didn't see who that was. You. Alright, let's give you some financial help. There you go. You're just a laborer? Why are you out of money? Should be paying you people plenty. Yeah, I've raised it a bit. Alright, if we keep having that crop up, we'll have to raise the wages a little bit. Should have plenty of water. You just have to go get it. Well, I say plenty. You have a little bit of water. You got lots of water over here. That's your backup well. How you doing, forestry? Filling up fast? Yeah, you've already filled your warehouse. We're not consuming enough wood products. We're just, it's all stuffed up. I think the only thing you can export is firewood. Or I mean charcoal. So I'm exporting all the charcoal I can. Yeah, we got plenty of bark. Thanks for chugging along. We got some wheat in, right? Did our wheat get here? It's already gone? Wow. That was quick. We got some flour in stock. Wonder if we're just not selling enough flour that maybe we don't need this extra windmill right now. Flour. Produced and sold. Imported a little here and there. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. We may not need this extra windmill. Or we just slow them down a little bit. Let's take these guys down to 1. Slow down the flour production a bit, maybe. And we got Durkachi is back. They like charcoal, so that's good. We'll sell you all the charcoal you can handle. And we'll give you all the sunflower oil you want. We'll hold on to the cloves. Let's get some apples out of here. And we're full up on honey, so we'll get that sold. As always, we'll take in some iron. We go through a lot of iron. This is why the last village I did was on the new map where it has unlimited iron ore. So I had an iron mine and a smeltery, and we were just cranking out the iron eventually. It took a while to get there. So I wanted to try one of the other maps that's a little more flat. The new map with the iron ore is fairly hilly, so it's harder to build on. There's a lot of not buildable area. So I tried map 4, which right in here especially is nice and flat. Just keep on expanding. Alright, back up to full speed. Yeah, I'll probably wrap it up here in a little bit. Need to get out of my chair, do some stuff. It's way too quiet upstairs. I need to go see what's going on. Oh, you're the same. You're the same dude. Oh, is construction complete? Yeah, I know. You're full. I don't know what to do about it. Guess I could build a warehouse over here for you. Wrong button. I can stick a warehouse over here if that'll help you out any. Yeah, it's gotten big enough I can just barely get it on one screen. We're growing enough now, we don't have any chicken stuff in stock anymore. We gotta get some more chicken farms, or chicken coops built. I don't think I had room here for another one. Where'd be a good spot for some chicken coops? Right in here. Of course, now I've got the hay stuff in the way. Get that filled in. I think before we get these filled up, I'm going to demolish these. There we go. Slow things down just a bit. And let's go for chicken coops. Wondering, what's the efficient way to put these in? Kind of wish you could mirror stuff. You can't mirror the buildings in this game. Yeah, let's not do that. Change the plans. Let's do it like this. Nice tight group of 4. Build 2 of those and then a house and then 2 more. They're not super expensive to run. Just need 1 female worker. They do take food though. I've been feeding them buckwheat and linseed. They've been eating up all the linseed. Well, let's see, December we had our first batch of sheepskins, didn't we? They've already worked through them. Oh, right. It's March. I'm like, where'd the workers go? It's March. They're in the fields. Yeah, we made some warm clothes. There's our sheepskin. Cool. That was a long time coming. Alright, let's get this warehouse set up. Slow you back down. Let's see. Warehouse. And we want you holding firewood and wood. Come on. Make sure your mouse is over here before you let go of the button or it disappears. There, that'll help alleviate some of that stock. You're full. Yep. You're not full. Oh, another messenger is here. Here, have some sunflower oil. You have warm clothes? I don't think we're going to need any more warm clothes. We'll see how it goes. You have wheat, though. I'll buy your wheat. We are completely out. The chickens also reproduce really fast, so it goes quick filling up the chicken coops. And then you get eggs and chicken meat out of there. Alright, how's our market stalls doing? You're already selling stuff. Excellent. Granary's got some stuff in it. Cool. Now we just need some benches. Here we go. Hey, our first of the 4 chicken coops is coming up. You guys are fast. Alright, so we'll do that. And we'll do that. That'll pick up the new configuration here. We'll wait for her to get some water and food in there, and then we'll move some hatchlings over. Start populating it. Let's see, where do they have to go for water? Do I have a... Yeah, I've got a water here for the cows and stuff, so they'll be fine. You have that in. Man, these messengers, I swear. Didn't you just leave? Alright, we'll have some sunflower oil. And we'll buy your wheat. Taking a rest. Alright, apply to all, apply to all. Get somebody in here to get these guys going. Turn the hatching limit up. You still don't have any food. Going to work. Alright. Get these chickens some food. I can get them moved over. Supplying water. Already got water. Working. What are you doing? Not out of buckwheat, are we? Oh, we're out of buckwheat and linseed? That's not good. Alright, let's slow down. Oh boy, that is not good at all. How do we run out of buckwheat? We're just eating that much? All our chickens are going to die. That's not good. You got buckwheat in there. Or no, you have some buckwheat in there. They can eat sunflowers. Do we have sunflowers? We have lots of sunflowers. Okay. I'm glad I noticed that because all of our chickens would have went poof. We'll also supply them with sunflowers. Apply to all. And then let's hope we can get them supplied before everybody starves to death. By everybody, I mean all the chickens. There we go. She's getting some sunflowers in. Perfect. All right. Now she has sunflowers in. Let's go over to this chicken coop, and we're going to relocate. Let's relocate all the hatchlings. That one. Relocate, and then we click on here. Boom. And then somebody will bring the hatchlings over. You're working on getting food. Alright, you have food. So we'll go down to the next chicken coop, which is where? Right there. And we're going to relocate your hatchlings. To there. Alright, so somebody's going to be bringing a basket of chickens down here. I don't see it yet. Oh, here she comes. We were carrying 15 chickens like it's nothing. Relocating chicken. She's 50 years old. Like, yeah, no problem. I'll just bring this giant basket of chickens down here. She's strong. Hey, where are you going? Oh, you're going to that one. And you're bringing those in. Right? No, you're bringing them. So the lady that was far away got here first? All right. Well, we got chickens there now. Yeah, the lady that was far away got here first. Where's the other lady? What's she doing? Oh, there she goes. Finally. Alright, she's taking those down. You just need builders to come finish. There we go. Now we got chickens. Okay, hopefully between the linseed, buckwheat, and sunflower, we can keep them all fed and happy. I guess we need, we definitely need more buckwheat. We're out of flax. We've processed all that. We're out of sunflower now. Okay, we're gonna need more farms. Pretty quickly. But we're building all these houses, which is good. Debating on putting in a farms here. I kind of wanted to keep the theme going with the farms and then the, you know, the villagers with their gardens and then the rest of it. We don't have all this cleared out yet, though. Alright, you are done, so let's apply and apply. We're getting those supplied. Have some sunflower oil. And some clothes. Thank you very much. And we'll take some iron. We are flying through the iron. How are we doing on stone? We still got stone. Oh, you want some honey too? There you go. Done and done. So I'm thinking we need to lay out another farm here is what I'm thinking. So if we go to production, farm. I think I will make the middle part here, and then we can put in more cow sheds if we need to. So let's just make the farm right here. And then I can add fields to this farm, but not activate them, just so we can lay them out. Let's build like a couple houses, and we'll start working on the farm. So go up to this farm, we're going to add a field. And I'm going to start about... How do I want to do this? Because I've got the chickens kind of in the way now. Let's do it like this. See if we can make this work. So I make them 25 by 50. I've heard that's kind of the most efficient. Don't know if that's true, but it seems to work out. 25 by 50. Boom. There we go. And we're not going to activate these. We're actually going to assign them to this farm when it gets built. This will just let me preemptively lay them out, and then they can start working on clearing the trees that need cleared. There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect, but try to get them kind of close. Zoom in to find the corner here, because they have to remove trees from that one. There's the corner. Hey Dibs, have a good one, man. Hope you can have some good times. Happy holidays to you as well. Okay, so that's 4. I want 8 fields. I think the interest is way down here, though. It's going to be a long walk for them. Eh, it should be fine. Should be fine. Alright, so we're going to snap onto there. Come down 50 units. Over 25. And then I'm going to push... Rotate the field entry to over there. It's too long, so... Go. Where's the corner post? No idea. Down here somewhere. It's in the woods. There it is. Found it. Alright, this is going to take some finagling. That'll work. Hard to see down in there. All right, 25. Beautiful. All right, one more field. We're done adding. I think that's the corner. Yep. I have to look where the entrance was. I think that made that okay. Got another question. If I only had a temporary seasonal job. Wait, what? I wish they wouldn't put the little planned. YouTube on the chat puts the little emoticon thing that you can use right over the chat. Really dumb design. What would be your game plan during it if you had no idea if it would turn permanent? I don't know, man. I guess I would try to have some kind of other side job. Definitely have something lined up for when the season ends. That's a tough one. Getting some pathing problems here for some reason. Not sure why. Alright, you are still looking for food? Why are you still looking for food? Are we out of everything? Oh, we are. Well, crap. That's not good. Let's see if we can make it through to harvest time. Actually, do you have... No, you have nothing they can eat. Oh boy. We might have some dead chickens. Can't find thatch anywhere. That's never been a problem. You falling behind on your thatch duties? Huh. Well, let's crank them up to 4 and we'll have 1 on the off season. Try to keep up with everything. In like 27 years, I've not had trouble with thatch. It's a word. Yeah, YouTube medical officer, it's kind of hard to say without, knowing specific circumstances. But in general, I would just try to have something lined up ready to go if possible when the season ends. Other than that, there's not a whole lot you can do, unfortunately. Always try to keep your options open. Broken hand. Oh, hey, the farm's done. Slow this down. Oh, no, all resources collected. Never mind. Waiting on some thatch. We're 90 thatch short of getting finished. Do you have anything they can eat? No. Here, have some stuff. Yeah, I hope all my chickens don't starve to death. This could be bad. Might have overextended. I thought we had plenty of buckwheat and linseed, but we had neither. Whoops! We are completely out of anything the chickens could eat. They might have enough to get through to harvest. We got to make it another half a month or so, and then they'll start pulling in the harvest. And hopefully we have, Yeah, we got all kinds of buckwheat ready to go, so here's hoping. Yeah, best of luck, YouTube medical officer. Hope you can work something out. When we moved down here to the St. Louis area in, what was it, 2004, I didn't have a job. We just moved down here. Like, yeah, it'll work out. And I got no, like, responses from resumes splattering out everywhere. So finally, I just opened the Yellow Pages and started calling computer stores. Like, hey, do you need some help? Because I could always just work on computers. And found a job that way for not making much, but it was a job. Did that for about a year till I got a real job, air quotes. That was before we had kids, so we had a lot more options. It wasn't as big of a deal. I wouldn't do that nowadays, you know, with kids to support. And they really are not liking the path to chicken coop. I don't know why. I mean, there's plenty of room to walk. All right, we'll slow that down. We got another messenger in. Hey, you have wheat. I'll take it. Give me all the wheat. Warm clothes. Oh, look at that. We got 730 in storage. That means we're making warm clothes. Sunflower oil. You can have our sunflower oil. That's all good. Okay. Proceed. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. We're already harvesting, so we can start getting these chicken coops filled back up. I think they mainly eat in the wintertime. I would imagine they would eat more in the wintertime, because now they're out here, you know, eating bugs and stuff, so whatever they can find. Let's slow you back down. Let's go to apply and apply. So we'll just have them fill up with whatever they can find. Buckwheat, sunflower seeds, or sunflower and linseed. Alright, cool. You have... That's not how much is in there? I don't know what this number is. I have to look into that. There we go. You got some food. Let's get you some chickens on the way. So the next chicken coop down the line... Actually, you have... Your hatchlings are already restocked, and yours are too. Okay. That'll work. Let's get some hatchlings moved. Relocate to there. And once you get some food in, we'll relocate you as well. The farm is done. Excellent. Let's go ahead and... Should we order plows? How's our carpentry situation going? You're nothing ordered. Alright. Good. Let's order 3 plows. And let's see if we have 6 ox available. So we have a bull that's a year old. So anything above that can be made into an ox. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a 2-year-old. Let's see what else we got in other farm. We have a 1-year-old. Here we go. 5, 6. Now we should have enough ox to fulfill that order. Supply for oxen before they arrive. And then we want the farm. We want to apply to all. Apply to all. It'll take a while for them to build the plows and stuff, so that should be okay. Then we need to move these fields over to that farm. So we're going to do link, doink. And we just link it to this farm. These are not built yet, but once they get built, we'll link them to this farm. Let's go ahead and pause it real quick. Yeah, there you go. Like Hoot says, he's got other options when he can't be up in the mountain cutting brush and do the construction jobs nobody else wants. Yep. If you're willing to work, I think you can just about always find work. It may not be what you want to do. I didn't want to work in a computer store when I moved down to St. Louis, but it was a job. Paid the bills. All right, let's get some rotation set up. Oh, I didn't hire a manager. Darn it. I get a manager in so we can do crop rotation. I think we'll grow food at this farm. We're low on food. So let's go ahead and activate that. So we know we're going to start with wheat. Hey, we got a manager. Good deal. Okay, so we'll do wheat and then potato. No, not potatoes. Buckwheat. Wheat and buckwheat. I think that'll be what we'll do on this farm. And then we'll just rotate through. So, wheat, buckwheat, wheat, and buckwheat. And then that's our rotation. So we always have 2 of them going. And we will activate those guys. And as the others come online, we'll set them up. Yeah, that's tough, YouTube Medical Officer. I'm lucky that what I do is I'm able to do it remote. Because I'm kind of in the same boat. I've got pretty serious back issues, so working from home works great for me. And I'm lucky enough to be able to do that. And I've got, 20, 25 years experience, so I'm able to swing that, luckily. If I had to make a living with my back, we'd be living in the poorhouse. If you're willing to work on sewer and septic systems, I've done a little bit of that in the past, and no thank you. They don't pay, it doesn't flow. That's right. Nobody wants that. What's going on over here? Oh, because they're rehiring workers. Fair enough. So you have all kinds of trees left. You just have 2. Let's move you over there. Sort these by number of trees they have to remove. I think the forestry will just work on that, even though they're farther back in the queue. What do you want? You could use some sunflower oil, alright. And you could use some clothes. We don't have that much built up yet in the export. You have stuff. We'll buy some iron from you. Still doing okay in the money department. We're up at around 14 grand. Doing alright. You are building houses like crazy down here. How's our wells holding up? Let's get another well built over here somewhere. I want them running out of water. Granary's filling up. Cool. So far we're keeping everybody fed, but that was close. We almost ran out of food. We have a bunch of potatoes. That's probably what saved us. We completely ran out of buckwheat. Our staples are kind of buckwheat and potatoes, and we got supplemental. And we ran out of buckwheat. That's not good. How are we doing here? You have stuff in, and you have stuff in. Alright, you have hatchlings. We need some hatchlings for this one right here. Nothing in use. So if we go back to this guy. Back to this guy. Here we go. We'll just move the hatchlings over. Relocate to there. And then these eggs and chicken meat from this will start helping as well. So if we go look at chicken meat, you can see we were doing well, and then we weren't so much. We're just maybe starting to store a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, having a degree can help too, open doors for getting jobs. A lot of places won't even consider you if you don't have a degree of some sort. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it is. Hey, ready to go. Alright, we were doing wheat and buckwheat, right? We'll just roll that up and activate it. You were full, indeed. So what I'll probably do, once this forestry is kind of served its purpose, I may try to stick another sheep farm in there. Is this the sheep farm? Ooh, I just don't quite have. Not quite enough room there. We could stick one over here. Maybe we'll just queue that up. Rotate that just a hair. Throw that in the mix. And they are removing the trees, even though these are queued way back over here. So that's good. Alright, I've been ignoring my fishing docks for months. You got your boats in. You got your boats in. Let's get these guys fishing. So we want to apply to all and apply to all. Now we should get some guys hired, hopefully, if we have the personnel. Get a bunch more fish coming in. That'll also help. It's one of our supplementals. The apricot's been in for 2, so we should get some apricots off these 2 orchards this year. To help supplement. Have a lot of apples in stock, that helps. Alright, coming along pretty well. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here. My legs are going to sleep because I've been sitting too long. It's putting a lot of pressure on my back. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Oh, we got Durkachi. Let's get Durkachi taken care of. You want 6,000 shoes. Sorry, I've only got that many. You'll take 12,791 charcoal. Oh, dang. You'll take all of our charcoal. You can have it. You can have all of our sunflower oil. And you can have all of our apples. And clothes? No, we don't have clothes in stock. Whoa, our clothes. Our clothes are not refilling. There's always something to do. You're here. I'm going to go grab 200 iron. Why are we running low on clothes? Is it textiles? Yeah, we just don't have the textiles. Wait a second. How did you get messed up? Oh, we haven't been weaving, that's why. How did you get all messed up? Oh, I built that new one and never applied. Blame the boss. Yeah, I built that new weaver workshop and then they weren't doing anything. Alright. I'm a big old dummy. What else is new? Anywho, thanks for hanging out, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever it may be. Appreciate you hanging out and chatting as always. Happy holidays to you. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.